Warning, this video is not to be taken too seriously and it includes spoilers related to the final arc. What your favorite Gotei 13 captain says about you. Yamamoto. Your favorite character in anime is typically the badass old man characters like Netero, Whitebeard, and Master Roshi. You probably aren't scared of growing old like the rest of us, and instead relish in the wisdom you gain along the years. You probably also lost your damn mind and started floating out of your chair when reading Yamamoto's final battle. Yoruichi. You're a based anime enjoyer who probably read through the Ask and Knock LeVar vs Yoruichi fight far too many times. Your favorite weapon in Bleach wasn't any of the swords, instead, Yoruichi's damn fist along with her shampoo. Soifon. You're moody and on the surface cold, but in reality you're a softie who deeply cares for those around you. The person who you spend the majority of your time with is the polar opposite of you, but hell, that's why you love them, despite how annoying they can get. Gin. You're a hard-to-read person who doesn't really open up to others, but deep down you desire companionship and you have a strong sense of loyalty. Oh yeah, you're also probably one of those people with pet snakes. Rose. You'd probably still hold a grudge towards Kubo for the lack of love for the vizard in the final arc. Your club of choice in school was banned, and for the school dance, you showed up in the best-looking suit in all of your school. Unomami. Unohana. You're probably the nicest person most will ever meet, but the true nature of yourself is chaotic and violent. You have a lot of duality and even scare yourself sometimes with how you can just flip a switch and become someone entirely different. Despite that, you're the glue holding your friend group together. Oh, also mommy issues, or rather, you somehow find a waifu in each and every one of the animes you watch. Aizen. You're likely a mild sociopath who believes it's all for the greater purpose. You hate rules, and despite excelling in school, you hated school because the thing in life you despise the most is being told what to do. You also try to think ahead, and you even tried styling your hair like Aizen's to match for your date. Shinji. You as well were the kid in middle school who had the bowl cut. Your favorite backstory arc was the Turn the Pendulum, and you're still twiddling your thumbs hoping for the anime to add some filler with Shinji's Bankai. Byakuya. Your favorite character in anime is often the edgelord who, like yourself, keeps more to himself. Deep down though, you have a strong sense of values, and no one means more to you than your sibling. Despite your dark room, you love flowers, and you're sure as hell thankful Byakuya didn't die in the invasion. Sajin. You're a kind soul who sees the best in others. You have a strong sense of loyalty towards your friends. Hell, you'd even die for them. Most importantly, you were probably conflicted watching Sajin fight Bambietta because, you know what I mean. Love. You're laid back and pretty unbothered by most things. Hell, you even wear sunglasses inside. You won't get caught in an outfit that isn't comfy, and peak Bleach for you was the Coyote Stark fight. Shunzui. Despite getting 8 hours of sleep a night, you still periodically nap throughout the day, and you're a casual drinker even on weekdays. Your laid-back personality is Chad-like due to the lack of you seem to give, but deep down, you give a lot of You aren't one to seek more responsibility, but when given responsibility, you sure as hell get the job done. Lisa. You spend the majority of your time at work reading and making sure your superiors aren't slacking off. However, what you're reading isn't necessarily the most informative. Your favorite magazines are the swimsuit catalogs. Kensei. You hit the gym at least 5 times a week and you always hit your macros. When you're in an argument with the boys, you'd much rather put on the gloves than bicker. You're dependable and your friends look up to you like an older brother. Tosin. You're probably the guy at the party who's quiet, but who everyone thinks is cool and wants to talk to. You have a strong sense of morals, however, at the time it's a bit extreme. You likely don't forgive easily, but deep down what you want is justice. Speaking of justice, when your house party gets busted, you're the first one to talk to the cops. Toshiro. You tend to follow trends and don't really align yourself outside of social norms. You try real hard to be stern and mysterious, but everyone knows you're pleasant and a blast to be around. When laughing with friends, the jokes tend to be about you, but that's okay because it's all in good fun. Your favorite season is winter even though you hate the cold, it just fits your style. Kenpachi. You're a chaotic individual whose favorite subject in school was always PE. There isn't a day that goes by that you don't have caffeine, and despite being warned not to do something, you'll do it every goddamn time. You're the one in your friend group who goes to the gym and always goes for a max even when you haven't taken a rest day in weeks. Anytime someone at a bar tries to pick a fight, you sure as hell take it. Kisuke. You were on track for graduating valedictorian, but you always got into trouble because of your curious personality. You're a carefree individual who seldom stops joking, but when you get serious, man, you get damn serious. You come across as an open book, but you're truly mysterious in nature. Your favorite character in anime is typically the big brain individual who always thinks ahead. Mayuri. You're the oddball of your friend group, but everyone loves you for it. You don't follow trends or try to fit in, rather, you relish in standing out. You switch your style every chance you get, and despite your quirky nature, you're the embodiment of passionate. Your favorite holiday each and every year is Halloween. Ukitake. You're the most relaxed of your friend group and the one everyone turns to for advice. There isn't much that gets you upset, and you do anything to protect those you care about. Despite having your own issues, you focus on the positives, and even on your worst day, you still show up for every birthday and social gathering. Rukia. If your favorite captain is Rukia Kuchiki, you're perfect. In all seriousness, your favorite character in anime is most often the deuteragonist, and you're still an Ichi Rukia fan all these years later. You probably sent all your friends on Discord Rukia's chapter cover art, and I know you all know which one I'm referring to. Damn, I had no idea how much your favorite Gotei 13 captain can say about you, but I sure as hell learned a lot. This video was the most fun I've had making a video in a while, and I really enjoyed making this completely non-serious list. If you enjoyed this different style of content, let me know and I'll make even more videos like this. Most importantly, let me know in the comment section below your favorite captain and why you like them so much. If you stuck around this long and enjoyed the video, please consider dropping a subscription so you can see even more Bleach and anime content. Thank you all so much for your support and for the lovely community we've made. I'm beyond thankful. This has been Hickstra, and as always, be greedier.